You've had people say unfortunate things?
Say things that they had later regretted because they were high or whatever, and I would just private the video.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but just, you know, you gotta keep an eye on that.
Yeah, no, there's not... I'm not gonna be saying anything that can't be repeated, so...
I mean, I've told stories on here, and I've privated some of the worst ones, but typically that's like later in the streams, and not everyone's... If you're not watching the stream currently, you're not gonna watch a whole stream that just went done. I got whatever was in there, but... It's actually good that you're here, because there's a few places of interest that, are impossible to get without someone.
Oh, yeah, you have to have 2 people.
The doubles,
yeah,
those are the worst. Let's see here. We got some guys behind us, but we'll go here first.
100 meters.
I don't know how these things do in thick water, but I'm not willing to risk it, because this thing will kill you if you're still in it.
Yeah, I've already died a good amount of these things.
Also, we're going to be having APCs very soon.
I've seen that. That looks sick.
As well as mechs with dual autocannons on each arm.
What?
Yep, it's a yellow mech or something, but... As well as a buggy. The buggy will be useful for solo missions when you're halfway across the map and you don't have much time left.
Yep.
Alright, let's try to... There we go.
I'll go grab...
See if there's any samples. And they've got plasma shotguns coming. They've got new weapons and stuff. It's new armor. I haven't really seen what they've got coming for that, but I'm not terribly impressed. Uh-oh.
No samples here.
We've got an ion storm incoming.
What does that do?
It disables stratagems and the minimap.
Okay.
So it's like a temporary jamming tower. It's... So far, I've only seen it on Malevolon Creek. Not sure if that's permanent. I'm not sure what that is, but we just gotta kind of wait it out. Watch out, you got a dropship right above you. And my Patriot's done. I got launched into the ocean.
You died?
I did. I don't know what did it,
Oh.
but I just got hit by something.
If for some reason my strategies aren't appearing, can you tell me what the code is for them? Or not?
I don't know. It's maybe down, up, left, right, up, maybe?
I'll just Google it real fast.
Yeah, we got plenty of time, especially with 2 people.
Yeah. Let's see.
And I'm kind of surprised you were able to join because I had this thing set to private, and I mean, if you're on my friends list, that's fine. That's probably why. But I wasn't. I was expecting randoms to have dropped in because I didn't really look at the chat very good.
Like, what the heck? I'm just gonna move over here. Oh.
Try to grab the sample I dropped because I have one on me, but it's not the end of the world if you don't, because like I said, it's just one sample.
Yeah. Come on.
But you leveled up quite a bit since I died like right over here. It might have been a mine. And then, did you Google the reinforcement? As many times as I've had to do it, I would think I would have remembered it by now.
Okay. Up, down, right, left, up.
Okay, so I was close.
Yeah.
I was off by like 1, which isn't bad.
Oh.
Did you get killed? Oh, your mech.
My mech.
Hold on. I've got 2 left. Save yours.
How
You just getting 1. There's a mission stratagem that they just give you, and it's one of them. Mechs are one of them. Oh, as well as these ships that drop them off can fire on opponents. I've had it take out a light automaton outpost before, which is very useful. Alright, we're heading northeast.
Alright.
Got some guys in the trees there.
They're in the trees, speaking Vietnamese.
You know, you can actually walk over the really small bugs and automatons with this thing.
I heard that.
It's
It
true.
also will damage if you're playing with something, it'll damage them.
It can, it just depends. It's very finicky. Sometimes it'll run over mid enemies, but it just kind of depends. And it has a weird kick function sometimes, but I'm not quite sure what it does. I have just started playing with these yesterday.
Dropship!
This is where we need to be. We need to check the area for samples if we can.
You have been a stolen line of recon.
I'll try to keep you covered while you do. Sometimes they're at objectives, I'm not entirely sure.
Is this? Oh yeah, this is. I don't know. I was gonna say there's always around the exfil area. There's always
One or two.
grab.
I think I've got like 54 of those, and I'm trying to get the Eagle ship modules finished. I need 80 of the common, 100 common, 80 of the rare, and then super rares you need 10. But that also increases your Eagle stratagem by 1, so 2 500-kilogram bombs, or 6 or 5 cluster bombs. Very useful.
Dropping a pin. East.
One more base this way. Sometimes they're in bases. Then it's just random at this point. I'm not sure we've gotten any super credits this round either. Trying to scour the map for more places of interest. There's not many on this one. It's kind of surprising. Am I broadcasting? Yes, I am. You are on PC, correct?
Yeah.
Do you play Fallout New Vegas by chance?
I don't. I've
You
heard
should give it a
from
try.
YouTube, but
You should give it a try. Are you very into modding at all?
I have friends that are. I've never been super good at it. I mean,
There's mods online for it, and like for instance, I was modding Fallout New Vegas and I deleted my INI file or something like that, and I just had to go back to Steam and they'll send you replacement files of whatever you don't have.
that's sick.
I'm not entirely sure how it works. I remember how it works, but it's something like settings or something, and then they'll give you some replacement files, but only for products that you bought, mind you. But you know, that's not that big of a deal. You have to buy them through Steam, but they will give you replacement files on some things. I think it gave me a full list of all the files that I didn't have or that I already had or something. And it actually, there was one file that was missing for me to actually do all the mod, because you had to get a Fallout nv.exe or something like that, and you had to go through some script editors and such. It sounds real complicated, but it really wasn't.
Found something.
We got something here. But if you ever want to do some mods or something, you can message me on Steam or something.
Okay. Hey, there's some super credits here.
We got 10. Are there any more?
Let's see. Let's go.
Okay, that'll put me at about 930.
Dang, what are you trying to buy?
I'm trying to buy the Steeled Veterans Pass, because that's the only thing to do after this. I did pay $5 to get 375 credits, but I would already have that if I hadn't spent it on dumb shit.
Wait, what can you buy with them?
You can buy the premium, you know what you spend medals on? Like guns and
yeah.
shit? You can buy like an explosive liberator or an incendiary breaker shotgun and some neat new armor. Like stuff with prosthetic limbs on it and shit.
I thought you had to pay real money for that. You pay super
You do.
credits.
You can get super credits through the regular War Bonds pass, I believe. Is this a double? No.
No, it's a one.
You can do that through play. If you don't buy anything from the Superstore, you can save all your credits, and then you'll be okay.
Huh.
I mean, and then, you know...
Back up, there's a hell bomb I want to shoot.
Yep, let's get out of here.
Here.
Just blow it. That's all it's got is an arc thrower. Arc throwers really aren't that great in my personal opinion. There are much better options. And, have you played extermination missions lately?
I've played a few for Determination. I guess I've a few for them as well. Yeah.
On Helldive, they've instead of 275, it's now 500.
What's 500?
500 Terminids killed before you can extract.
Oh.
That's what I said. We couldn't do it, and I had some high-level guys with me, like at least 3. But without like 4 turrets or 3 turrets per person and some mech suits, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's just not. And some of that also depends on RNG.
What? What just...
What happened?
I was just walking, there wasn't even a mine, but I just got blown up.
It might have been a random rocket shot. Like that, I just got launched. So, you have the most important life currently because you've got the samples. So, you need to go because you got some hot shit on you. But
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
did you learn how to take it out of safe mode?
Yeah.
That's about the only way it's useful now, but it's also really risky.
Well, that's how I've been playing with it since the beginning, because the first time I had it, was a guy gave it to me before I had it unlocked. And he was like, hey, you're going to take it out of safe mode. I was like, okay. He was like, if it gets to 100%, it will kill you. I was like, okay. And so I've been using it for a good amount of time now.
Then you're pretty well versed in it. I want this break action shotgun. And we'll resupply. Oh, there's a... No. It's just an arc thrower. The break action shotguns, it's mainly for fun usage only. It's not worth any hardcore use. There's one more on there if you need it.
I'm full on everything right now.
Alright, let's continue. I don't believe there's anything else left. There is a shield generator pack on the way. I've pretty much given up on stealth for this. This run anyway. Oh, there's a burst fire for the break action shotgun. Ooh.
Oh, where?
Yeah, there's a burst fire for it.
Oh.
So instead of having... Yeah, it just fires them both off basically on its own, but We got something over here. What's this? Not sure what this is.
There's something here.
It's lore, I think. I mean, sometimes there's samples around stuff like this, but nothing that I can really tell. I'm gonna try to grab this shield generator pack while I still can.
I just realized I could have dropped an extra one for you.
It's fine. They basically nerfed this, so I really don't use it. Like the
sometimes just the few shots it protects from though are pretty good.
Yeah, like you need that last split second to get a stem off or something. It can be useful then.
Mm-hmm.
I basically
Saved my
play like
life.
I don't have it.
You know, can't get dependent on it.
Calling in
No,
extraction.
just like the big stratagem version where you can drop basically a mobile shield or a shield relay or something. It'd basically cover extraction, but it's not really worth it either. It's only good for stray shots and mortars and type of stuff like that, but doesn't last for long. Okay, good. If we need the railgun, we have it. If we need the backpack, we have it. Good thing is they don't despawn. They can be destroyed, but it takes quite a bit of effort for that to happen.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Right here.
Reloading!
We're gonna have a dropship coming in.
Dropship!
Dropping laser
Orbital inbound!
and cluster bomb.
Engaging orbital laser.
Requesting air support!
T-minus 1 minute.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Believe it or not, PC players can access the unreleased stuff. It's just risky because if you do that, you're gonna violate the terms of service and risk getting kicked permanently.
How do they do that?
There's some files that they have hidden in the game so far, and I know a PC player has basically accessed it and seen it in its current form, but he also did say if you do this, you're gonna risk getting perma-banned because it violates the terms of service. So it's basically a personal choice.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Alright, let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle lock extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
There we go.
Liberty has seen you through.
A few more of those and I'll be able to afford the premium war bonds.
Nice. Man, I said I didn't know sooner. That's sick.
Huh. Kind of surprised we didn't find the optional objective, but it's not really that big of a deal. We're gonna lose Malevolon Creek again. The main guy running this is named Joel.
Joel.
That's his name. He's
Yep.
the guy that runs the AI. And he tells them when to push and when to artificially take back planets. They're gonna push us all the way back to Super Earth at some point. I'm confident in that.
I think
No
they
friendly
want that to
fire
happen.
incidents. Well done.
There's no way they don't. I mean, it
I
wouldn't
think they
surprise
want.
us.
I think they want everyone in the game fighting at Super Earth.
At some point, that's gonna happen. But then, you know, I don't think they're gonna forcibly crash the game, because if Super Earth is destroyed, it's just over.
Well, yeah, I don't think they would ever let Super Earth die, or if they
But they would
did,
let
I
it
don't
get
know if they'd have
close.
some- But they would let it get. Because I mean, can you imagine both Terminid and Auto? You know,
And then
levels?
maybe a third faction or a fourth
Maybe
faction.
even the third faction. Yeah.
It would basically just be all hands on deck for as long as possible.
Okay, so how do you buy the premium war bond?
Go to
right there.
acquisitions.
Missed
Go to
that.
the
I see it now.
Superstore, or no, yeah, War Bonds. It's 1,000 more premium super credits, but if you do the Helldivers Mobilize, you should be okay. Because in the very last one, there's about 50, and I would only need one more mission, but you got to spend almost 1,200 credits to get to the final one, or medals, I guess.
Man.
So it's just kind of crazy. I'm gonna get it in game before I get it anywhere else. So.
Greetings, Helldivers.
Well, yeah, I gotta
The
get
galactic
going,
war
but
awaits.
it was a good plan for a sec.
Yep,
Look.
absolutely. You see me ever again, just hit me up.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
The bots have this world in an iron grip. Find an opening and break their hold.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
That wasn't a bad little stream, but sorry guys, I'm gonna play on my own for a while. Nice streaming.